There was some longest day and shortest night.
Hey everybody, I'm back with another gluten-free finds video. I haven't posted in a while, but I got glutened sometime last week and I really was feeling under the weather for about 3 days, 3 or 4 days. All my symptoms were just, I was all over the place. I was feeling terrible. I even broke out. I don't know if you guys can see. I don't know if that's from the stress or if that's from the gluten. So I was feeling terrible and my poor boyfriend had to deal with that. So I really wasn't feeling very well and it wasn't a good week. But I'm feeling a lot better. I've detoxed, I guess, off my gluten and my energy's back and I'm starting to feel much better. So let's get to the products. Alright, so the first product is some beef broth. I've been looking for a good beef broth because I find that the ones that are out there are expensive for the small amount that they have, and I found this at La Moisson, which is in Sainte-Thérèse, if you guys are in the Montreal area or around. And La Moisson is a huge health food store. They have tons of stuff, so even if you're not looking for gluten stuff, you have lots of healthy foods, you know, organic meats, anything that you can think of, they pretty much have. And they started having a dedicated section for gluten-free foods at the front near the cash register, and there's a couple of shelves, I would say 4 shelves, but like all around. And so they have a lot of great products there, and they also label in the stores what's gluten-free under the products. Yeah, so I found this soup base. It's beef, but it's trans fat free and it's vegetarian, so it's not actually beef broth. So if you're vegetarian, you can use this. This is Nutramax Natural Foods and gluten-free, wheat-free. So that's what it looks like. Gluten-free. And it looks like normal broth. I tried using this. I made a kind of like a juice broth for a fondue that we had on Valentine's Day, me and my boyfriend, and you know, I'm starting to not trust products anymore, so I like to make things myself. So I made an onion and beef broth for the fondue, and it was really good. It worked really well. In the same vein, I have here, this is vegetable broth, because you don't always want to have a beef taste to your broths. You might want to do something that's based on chicken or just vegetable, and this is also obviously vegetarian and it's gluten-free. So this is from Celifiber. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Vegetable medley bouillon. And it's a little package, as you can see. The other broth is about $6, and these guys come in at about $2, around there, $2.50, and they're little cubes that look like, it almost looks like a chocolate, like a little surprise. See, so that's what it looks like, almost like a sugar cube or like a little. Anyways, so I don't know if you guys saw my other gluten-free finds video. I think it was gluten-free finds number 3, but I tasted these horrible tortillas I had bought, and oh, anyways, you can read my blog if you want about it. They were just terrible, and I took the link off my blog, and I struck up some courage and I found these. I know that you can make them, but I find it long. I don't have a tortilla press, so I'd rather just buy them. And this is from Food for Life, and these are brown rice tortillas, wheat-free, gluten-free, like we like it. So that's what it looks like, Food for Life. and I tried these. They're great. They are a little bit brittle. When I rolled them, you know, they kind of split apart a bit. I don't know if it's because I didn't warm them up enough, but the taste was good. You could shred them, or you could have them with dip, or like cut them in little pieces. But I had a chicken wrap that we made with these, and they're very delicious. For now, I got these pie dough shells. There's 3 of them, and they're from Allergium. That's a new company, and it looks like this. They're a bit smaller size. It's not like a regular size pie dough. I would say it's about maybe a quarter around smaller. And I'll let you guys know how these turn out. The next thing that I found, which I said had to do with the book that I bought, is I really like oats, rolled oats, oatmeal cookies, and I was a little bit sad when I started to go gluten-free to find out that a lot of the oats are processed in plants that use wheat, so you have to be really careful. Cross-contamination, there's big cross-contamination issues, and they pretty much say you should avoid oats altogether. But through my cookbook, she was talking about oat flour all the time, and so I read to see. I said, does she know that there's possibly cross-contamination? I read up in the book, and she obviously recommends to use gluten-free oat flour, and at the back of the book there's some recommendations for sites that have gluten-free oats, and one of them, not surprisingly, is Bob's Red Mill. Sorry, I had to change my bag because they don't zip up once you cut them, and I find it's hard to keep them in, but I'll show you the label. I kept the label. Bob's Red Mill rolled oats. I have yet to order a flour, but I use these oats to make cereal bars, or to make my own cereal. I'll show you guys how I do that in another video. And they're really good, and it's great to know that I can eat oats without feeling like I'm going to be sick from it. And the last thing is this cookbook, which you guys will probably be seeing a lot of recipes from. I've done a couple of recipes, and I really enjoy the style which the person, her name is Robin Ryberg. I really enjoy the format of her recipes. I've tried some, and they've come out really well. So this is what the book looks like. It's You Won't Believe It's Gluten-Free by Robin Ryberg. And what I really enjoy about the format of her book is not only does it make regular recipes, but it's the way that she lays it out. I'll show you guys. There it is. Banana bread. So you have a corn-based banana bread, an oat-based banana bread, obviously gluten-free. On the next page you have potato-based banana bread and rice-based banana bread. So what I like about the way she's laid it out is that, you know, a lot of us have tons of flours at home. If you're baking or you're cooking for yourself, like you've had to buy all these different flours, and sometimes you make a recipe and you don't know, or you don't have you don't know which flour to use, or you don't have a flour. Maybe you've run out of potato flour and you only have cornstarch, or you know, anything like that. And the good thing about this book is that it gives you different options that you would have to figure out yourself, the quantities to put, and so I find it really helpful. So that was my gluten-free finds of the week. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll be getting back to you with some recipe videos. So have a great week, guys, and stay healthy. Bye!
There was some